Welcome back to more insanity. I don't even think I need to really intro this anymore. We're in Dreamscape. I'm going insane. I'm basically in the world's most craziest, puzzle I think that I've ever even remotely considered handling. So, we finally learned how to do yellow in the last episode. At least I think. At least I think. So maybe that is just an exit, which makes me even more sad because I thought I had it figured out on what to do. But we found out last episode it's kind of a weird jumpy thing where you enter, you jump, you turn, and it does things. I don't know. I feel like there should be more for us. But, it's okay. It's alright that I still haven't necessarily figured out what we're doing here. I'm only now... Wait a minute. If that's the case... Does that... No, that doesn't do it. Okay. Well then, sadness. Okay. I thought I was onto something. I have learned that I am not onto anything. And that I am just insane. And yeah, we're going crazy. We're in Dreamscape. I have no idea anymore. Honestly, part of me is like, I want hints, but at the same time, the other part of me is like, I haven't needed hints other than hints at the words so far. I kind of would like to keep it that way. I kind of would like to go just absolutely mental for 10 hours, hoping to find some amount of logical continuation of what I'm after. Chased by lions, never give up. I mean, yeah, you're down. Chastise the lie means... Well, I mean, I found a way out of there. I'd like to find some amount of progress today as well. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot going on here that I want to make progress, and every episode feels like I'm not doing enough of anything. Like, I thought that I had this figured out, but now I'm not sure at all. So I go here. No, okay. I did a thing. I did one thing. Are you guys proud of me? I'm so bad at this game. I don't know anymore. Everything's starting to just look the same. I've walked in the same 7 loops. I've tried the same 7 things. I feel like there's no progress. I don't know. I do not know. The other spot that I would like to go back to is... Well, I need to find the other eyes for that. Like, we're still missing eyes. Is the problem. I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have any clue. At all. Nothing. Nothing at all. You know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna do this just because I want to see... Oh, yeah. Dreamscape. Just because I want to see if that does anything for me. No, nothing so far. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. We can smile, we can cry, but nothing so far. So, letter, this is F. I'm gonna be honest, I'm at the point of just saying, like, if there is a word puzzle, I kind of need to just figure it the frick out. Faint? What? F letter... Faced? Faded? Faded, faced, facts. I could put a million words in there and I would still not understand a single idea. So, we know if I do this, hang on. We know there is a way. Oh. It's not jump. It's go in, go back. Okay. Can we use that? Let's get right back to purple. Purple. Because maybe all it is I just didn't do the thing properly. Go in, go back. You're the same spot. Okay. Go in, go back. I hate you. Why? Why does nothing have a legit, like... Okay, I've tried things. I've attempted things. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I have no ideas at all. My brain is empty. My head is numb. Can this just beam me somewhere else now, please, game? Can I just be somewhere cool, fun? Oh my god, okay. It is just... These are the puzzles. Owl. Daisy. Or flower? And sheep. No, panda. Panda. Okay. So now maybe I need to name the other photos that we know of. purple painting. There's an H-named painting that we know of. Are you, like, tree? You're something. Moon? Lunar. Sleep. House. I have no idea. Fauna. Like, if you squint your eyes just a little bit, you see nothing that makes any sense. I have no idea what any of this means. Sunrise is something. So, things are thinging, but how? How thing? Me no thing. Me thing no more. Me brain gone. Toasted. Reduced to atom. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's not reversed on those. There's gotta be a way for something to lead me back there. Dream scheme. Red, white. Arrow dice. Arrow dice? Maybe? Maybe that's what the green thing is after? Maybe? Maybe? Arrow dice? Arrow dice? Damn. Eyes. Letter. Clue. I have legitimately zero clue at all what to do. I'm going mental. I'm going insane. Just, You know, in typical Lingo fashion, when my brain is entirely exhausted, sometimes I just need a break to think about things. So, let's look at this. So, green works by just walking through it. Yellow is in, out. Red works just by walking through it. Maybe blue is in and out? Maybe blue is like red and purple? No, wait, no. That would be... I'm assuming it's the opposite of red. Wait a minute. Maybe you walk backwards through it and you end up somewhere. No? No? Okay. That was worth an idea, at least. So, there's gotta be something. Interesting that that works as a bypass for that. You know, just don't walk straight through red, I guess. I'm like... I feel like blue is the one that I really need to learn right now. Like, does blue need... Does blue need something else? I still find it weird that in the middle of these gates you can do a thing where you double jump. Like, it is the weirdest part. Yeah, so... Hang on. If we go boop, boop. So that yellow doesn't work because we're in a spot that it's not yet built to work. But if I do this, yeah, that's guaranteed now. Smile. Smile. I also love the color of the ceiling. This is a good color. But man, am I confused. Hang on, what other ones am I missing? No, all of the paintings have made their way here from level 1. So there isn't like a fresh painting that I haven't seen. So, if that's the case, I don't even have a clue still. Like, I want to be honest with you guys, like, this is legitimately so unbelievably, like, unfathomable. Like, it is unfathomably weird, like, what I need to do, and I still don't know anything about it. Like, I'm having fun, but this I know is not interesting to watch when it's just me stumbling around, attempting, like, basically, oh hey, I'm gonna walk weirdly around this, I'm gonna attempt to jump into this, I'm gonna attempt to jump into this, I'm gonna jump into that, you know? Like, this stuff isn't fun for you guys to watch, I don't think. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting tired of watching me right now. I'm getting annoyed at watching me because I just straight up don't know what to do. Everything is just confusing. The thing is like the other part of this is like I still don't fully understand these eyes. Like, why do the eyes matter? Why do I care about the eyes? Like, okay, the ceiling eyes exist. Cool, cool, cool. Now, what do I do with that info? What doing info? How doing info? I just... F. That's what I feel like, is just F. F. There's an F. Chat, we have found F. I've lost all sanity here. Red, white, no idea. I see red, white. It's not north and east. It's not black and white. It's yellow and lavender, which also is sadly too big. If I do green and pink, that doesn't work because that's not pink, that's lavender, as we know. Pink doesn't exist in this game. Narnia. Ants. I don't know. Oh my god. So, if I go to red, this pulls me over to here. This is definitely like just straight up tellies. I mean, no der. We're teleporting right here. C. No. 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 See, and the problem is like blue is the one gate I don't really get right now. Purple, I understand you face south. This is teleports back to the start. Walk backwards. Turn in. Turn around. Like, just, you know, like, break its ankles. This is just walk through. I have nothing on blue. Blue is the one that I don't understand. Like, I straight up do not get it. Eyes despise. Entry. You know, if I had like a million freaking, if I had way more smarts about me, the me who would already be done with this is so upset with the me who can't already be done with this. So yeah, face south, that does that. Obviously, yippee wahoo, we've found the teleport that takes you right back. Okay, cool, and that makes sense. All of that makes sense. It's the second I try to figure out. Well, the thing is I also know now that there's like 3 more eyes that I need to figure out. And when I do, they need to do something to tell me what I need to do with them. Like, we're basically just just everything is confusing. I'm so lost. I'm genuinely so lost. I need to sit and think for a while. You know, there is one thing that I almost always seem to forget. Welcome back. God damn it. Why walk when you can run? Blue is running. I forgot that you can run in this game. I'm so used to not running because, oh my god, like, I haven't Okay, so blue is just run through it, you dingus. Blue is just run through it, you dingus. Oh my god. Yeah. I feel so stupid right now. So, if that's the case, run! Ah, that's evil. That's actually evil. The way that that's placed, that's evil. Because it's very easy to just straight up, whoopsie, right on into it. Oh my god. Ta-da! Wow. That's nice. What? Actually, I mean, one of these has got to be the answer. I'm like, I know you can do these. No? Nothing? Really? Really? This one just doesn't exist. Okay, bread. Read. Digits. Numbers. Letters. T. This is blue top. Add letters to the sound of T. Frick that. I'm absolutely... Oh, that's weird. Wait, there's 50-50 arrows. Okay, so that leads us into the green teleporter hall. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I found that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hey, it's the egg. It's the egg. Oh, and it's yellow. Okay, so yellow. Wow. Cool. Exit? X. What, how, or what is, this is lavender, yeah? Surrounding letters on a grid? Are you shitting me? This requires level 2? Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, how nice of you to give me an entry right into here. How sweet and kind of you. You're so kind. Now I'm not actively having a freaking panic attack every time I have to walk anywhere. I now need to go yellow, though. Because, yeah, we went and grabbed the yellow thing. At least, hopefully this should work. It didn't. I messed something up. So, okay. So, we want to go to blue via the yellow. And then that way, we can do this and go boing, 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 boing. And then we just go whoop. Whoop. And then I need to go here. And then I want to go orange. And then here. Did I mess it up? Really? Did I really mess it up by teleporting or something? Can you only use those? Can you only use this? What the frick? Okay, so, I mean, in good news, we know blue now. It only took me quite literally just remembering, hey, remember the cool welcome back trick that you've used like 700 times? Yeah. Worst. This is purple top, rhymes with clue, or one sound is the same. And this is red bottom. This is second. First. Last? No? Okay. Yeah, so you have to sprint on through those. How do I smiley? How do I ASCII smiley? How do I throw the smiley from this? No? No smiley? No smiley for me? I still haven't touched this. Whatever the... Hint. Hint. Open. Door. It's... Give me a synonym for hint. Of hint. Clue. Oh! Oh my god. To he core. Okay. The core is a part of the answer. Is this like an actual maze? Tree 3? Oh my god, okay. 5-letter words containing tree. We don't know. Three there. This is sounds as well, is the other part of that I'm being dumb with. This is crazy. So we found the red eye, but I don't know how I can activate it from here without teleporting. Tune. Two. What the frick? Core. Core. To the core. Tree. Entry? Okay, cool. So I found another way into here. So whatever this is probably related to whatever we're trying to figure out is the clue. Dear Lord, this is absolutely confusing. Into the what? Into the what? Into the why is my brain dead? Into the sun? This is, yeah, look at the eyes, jump into the sun, basically. Okay, so I unintentionally discovered the thing. Like, yeah, yippee, wahoo, thanks for telling me I'm so smart. Wait, that one actually tried to let me go through. You can go through that. I'm like, mash. So this is very janky. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I like that this is a thing that you can do. However, maybe once I've done that, like, I've basically, you know, already gone past the point where I can't really do anything with it. I have a feeling I have to evade other eyes when I do this. Just in case. Yeah, I'm like, I believe you can do this without jumping. Huh. So, Blue didn't really care whenever I did it, I guess. You know what's weird? You can access the double jump all the way there. Hang on, I'm like, let me line this up. No, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So, cool. We've discovered running. Again. For the 70th time. Like, I really should have known about this. So, okay. Now what doing? Now how doing? I unintentionally flipped all the way to the freaking, what's it called? To the blueprint stuff. So, if can run, then can do. Into the sun. The goal is, the clue is into the sun. So there's gotta be some sort of thing to let us do something with that now. Notice sun. What? I thought that was it. Like, into the sun. Into the sun. The what? So there's no info that I get for this? There's nothing I get for this. X last spot. Honestly, you know what? The thing is, I have the capabilities of looking at a wonderful YouTube video to help me find the info that I've got here, because this one, I know, I stared at, and I remember there being an X on the wall. I just need to look at the wall. Wait a minute, don't I also have a thumbnail? I have a thumbnail with the grid. I literally screenshotted the grid for a thumbnail that I have kept. I know I did. Where is the stupid grid? Where is LEP24? Let's see. So we have QRB. Not enough. That's really it. That's the only X is QRB. An H? I hate this. There's no other X. I mean, there's big nearby it, but that's not what we want. Are you grid? Just in general? No. What are you? E. Oh no. Okay. Whew, I was like, what did I just do? Okay. We're gonna E. 4-letter words. Starts with E because screw this. I'm getting very tired of this. Each. Earl. Earn. Ears. Ease. East. East. Yeah, that makes sense. That's East. Yep. Cool. Cool. I should have realized that. You know, the thing that I can't keep myself organized on. Directional right now. So hang on. If that's East, would you be so kind as to stay in exactly the same direction for me? You know, I still haven't gone this way. This took me exactly where I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So, we know a thing, into the sun, but like, into the sun doesn't tell me shit. Because... What? How? And, like, this is cool and all, but I can't get it to work now that, like, I've tried to, you know, do this. Because, like, once I do all of this... Yep, cool. I think I'm attached to blue right now. Nope, I'm attached to none. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. And there's no yellow here that I can use. Wait a minute, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Blue. Yes! East. Frick, yes. Oh my god, we're finally here. Dreamscape? Hang on. Nightmare. This is Nightmare. East. Eastern? It is... What are we doing with this? East... Oh, compass. Compass. Compass, compass, compass. Because of that. Yeah, yeah, yes! 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 And we know... Are you kidding me? You absolute jerk! Take me back! I figured a thing out, and I felt so smart, because I remembered, wait a minute, that's blue. We can sprint there. We can sprint right into it, and it works. 4 remain. So, that's blue. We know blue needs sprint. Got it. So yellow's just gonna take me out of there. Okay, so don't touch the yellow. Because that yellow is not your friend. It is your enemy. On this one. Well, so hang on. Really? Really? You just give the teleport regardless on that one. Wow, okay. Good to know you just despise me. You just want me to feel bad. You just want me in pain. Okay, so... green and orange, we've got that. Blue... If I sprint this way, that just sends me here. Okay. So, if I sprint this way, that keeps me here. Because they are directional. Got it. So, there's another path. You know about blue. Compass east. Digits digits lettuce. Yep, digits lettuce. Dream. Green is door. Numbers are words. Behind white. Open? I'm like, is it another welcome back? Open or behind white? Door green. Dream sleep. Compass east. Digits letters. Is the compass east thing legitimate? East compass. Dream nightmare. Donk. Let me in. Let me in. I want to do things. I know what I'm doing here. No. No. So I did just have a thought process. And I love that in my I want to take a momentary break, I ended up unintentionally messing up my recording. So good job, me. Where is yellow stuff? Well, not yellow stuff exactly. I want to see if, of course, that doesn't work. I want to see if there's a nice and, like, I guess, I don't want to say nice and easy way to do something, because that's just not how this game works. But walk me backwards real quick. Walk me backwards real quick. You just bring me over here. Okay, doot. Go to out. And then I want to go here. Like this. And then I want to see if the... Hang on. I will try that in a moment. This spot. Nope, wait, hang on. This spot. This spot. Can I... You're the egg. You're the egg. Egg? Like, there's yellow right here. Nest. Egg. Coop. You're the egg from level 2. Please. Can I just... Egg? Are you there? Oh my god, it's there. Okay. That tells me some things. Because I had a feeling... Yeah, okay. So maybe you're not the smile, but you're like a smiley. You're something. I know you're a smile, but like, what? What? Be interesting. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool if... You know what? Hang on. Would the welcome back thing be something? Would failing this on purpose get me something that I need? Are you... You're not yellow, so you don't care. Okay. That's kind of what I figured it was gonna be. I'm like, do I need to yell at a smiley or something? Nope. Nope. The answer to that one is nope. God, there's gotta be something else. I swear, half of these episodes now are me racking my brain, trying to figure stuff out, and just praying that I find something. You know, one thing that I haven't tried in the smiley, or at the smiley thingy in the blue, is I didn't try any special characters. I mean, like, it's gotta be something on the keyboard. Just keyboard smashed it, you know? Like, I gotta figure that out somehow. Right, you don't care. This room's main thing is into the sun, which, yeah, that helps me with that, but like, I don't know. I still think that I'm super lost. Also, in, go to out, go here and try special characters. Are you kidding me? So that's an @ symbol? That's an @ symbol in this game. There's a freaking @ symbol? Like, none of the others have anything fancy with them. That's just @. Okay. That's great. T. Give me the first. Enter. Letters read. Letters read. Letters read. What? What? Okay, let's look at the 5-letter E words just because I'm confused. T. We want a... So, let's see here. Eager eagle, early earth, eased easel, eaten, eater, eaves, ebony, edge, edges, addict, edify, adduced, eerie, Egypt, ate, eject, elate, elbow, elder, elect, elegy, elfin, allied, elite, elope, elude, email, embed, ember, MC, amend, emits, emoji, emote, empty. Empty. I had to read that for a moment. Empty letters read. Empty letters read. So, hang on. You're a thing. Both of you are a thing. Like, you're a combination, the smiley face. Like, I'm glad I had the thought process of the egg. So I'm assuming that I need to find a way to get to lavender now without resetting, basically, to get this to work. The other option... How do I get there without... I mean, you just walk through to red, I would assume. You do the backwards trick. And then go here. And then this is yellow? See, this is the problem. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything correct, but I just don't know the rules. Like, I just don't know the rules of that. So, maybe there's a way to get here without using gates. I thought that was fine. but I guess not. So if there's a way to get that without using a gate at all, so we go here. This doesn't use any gates. We just need to double jump into the sun real quick. So that, no gates used. That takes me here. The problem is I don't know whether or not walking under the eyes ruins it. It seems like it does. Especially when I try to, you know, do things with it. So, hang on. Let's just reset real quick. Let me figure this out with, say, purple here. So, the route I took with purple is to double jump here, go all the way over, walk into this, walk here, walk over, into blue, and that should take me to here. Okay, so that's fine. So using the paintings is fine because it's the only way you can access here to begin with. Walking under another eye seems to reset it. So there has got to be another way to get the red, which is here, over to where we're heading. So that should be us aligned right now. Now, I don't know if walking through a gate is a problem, but we are currently red charged, I believe. So if I go into here, that blue gets right in our way, so I can't just go past it. I think walking through here causes issues, but we will see real quick. And if that is allowed, then hey, well, it glitched for a moment. But no, that is not allowed. Okay, so walking into lavender is a banned. So if I go, say, this way, and then we walk into here, I can use... Can I use yellow? No. I can't use green either. We take this. I believe we can... Well, that just messed it up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I just used this. I just used that. Okay, so return to entry. In blue, grab the red eye. Walk through. Go in. Around. Go out. And then backwards through orange. Do this. Do this. I have no idea. Okay, well. What the frick? Okay. you know what? I'm going to call it an episode. This episode's taken a lot longer than it should have. Dreamscape is pain. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm sorry. I need, like, way more thought process and way more time with this. I don't understand. Just, yeah. Anyways, with that, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody, and bye-bye.